I wanted to share a story that is a little personal from Sunday. So Sunday morning, I had the intention of meeting up with someone, and they made other plans, and I felt sad. I felt a little upset about it. And I had this moment of space, and space element is really important when you're evolving and becoming the better version of yourself constantly. So I was triggered, and my old pattern would be to, have a drink or go get high or eat some chocolate or do something that's destructive, just numb out, watch videos or get on Facebook or just do something to ignore the emotions. In Ayurveda, it teaches that your undigested food and your undigested emotions create ama, which is this white, toxic gunk, the gray, white gunk that gets stuck to your body, and it blocks your energy channels, and it blocks your digestion. It builds up in the body, right? So you don't want ama. You want prana, which is life force energy or chi, and you want ojas, which is like the juicy liquid version of prana, creative juices. So you want the prana and the ojas, not so much ama. Anyways, so I had this moment where I was very tempted to do something that would be more destructive and numbing and not deal with my emotions. I was hoping that I would still see this person later in the day. So what I did instead was, after an hour, it was about an hour of me like, I really want to be destructive, but I know what to do, this is the right thing. So I didn't do anything that I was tempted to do. Instead, I journaled. So I wrote out how I was feeling, and I got all my emotions on the paper. Started to realize that they're kind of silly. And then I sat and I meditated, and I just brought in the sadness and brought in the frustration and breathed. And after that, I did some self-love practices, and I felt fine. I didn't feel triggered. I didn't have any bad feelings towards this person. And so when I did see them later, I was able to then just explain my process and connect with them, and it didn't hurt our relationship. And so, moral of the story is, we're always tempted to do the easier thing, the old pattern, the thing that creates the ama. But we have within us the tools to digest our emotions, and by digesting them, it creates more space for energy to move. And so it was, and this has happened to me so many times that I was like, okay, this is a good story to share. I mean, it happens whenever you get triggered. You can numb out, you can do something destructive if you're upset, or you can deal with the emotions. And in Ayurveda, if you have a lot of ama buildup, it creates disease. And I'm planning on living till 120, so I can't really afford to have ama building up. I don't want any diseases. I want to be healthy and vibrant at 100. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope this story is inspiring for you next time that you're triggered, just to maybe journal how you feel and sit with the emotions and just let them process. I think I cried a little. Sometimes you have to scream, whatever it is, just to let it out and not let it get built up inside you. So, yeah, digesting emotions is important. Anyways, thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.